So there's been some debate about whether deadwood should be taken out of a tree or not. Is that good for the tree or not? And there's a couple different aspects to the argument. In this situation, we got a dead, dying ash tree. How long has that branch has been dead? 5 years, maybe more. All right. And what's happened now? That branch was probably wider when it was live, right? And as this callus growth is growing, it's actually growing in and making that hole even smaller. There is the sugar stick theory, which says that bacteria and fungus are going to use the carbohydrates from the dead branch to invade into the trunk of the tree. Obviously, there's some truth to that, but the question is that the kind of decay that causes failure? As opposed to the kind of decay we've seen over and over and over again, where some guy with a chainsaw cuts past the branch protection zone and then that decay moves in there. I think we need to make a distinction between those two types of decay. So that's really for a different day. The point I'm trying to make here is just look at the physical shape, the physical architecture of this now callus growth. It's now created this large bulbous shoulder that's bulging out of the side of the trunk here. And my take is that this growth here is providing strength to the stem in there, and yes, there's going to be some decay in there, but actually just the way that this is, the physical shape of this growth here, of this big knob here, is going to add strength, which you're not going to get this kind of growth when you just have a target cut. Even if the cut is made perfectly, that growth isn't going to come all the way out here and create this large structure here. So that's my theory, that this is actually good for the tree. It's not necessary to take deadwood off. That's my take on it. You can if you want, but just make sure your cuts are well outside of any live tissue here. That's the most important thing. Don't cut into the live tissue. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.